Hi guys, I wanted to do a quick little tutorial on how to find the surface area of this triangular prism. Remember, I call this my triangle, triangle, rectangle, rectangle, rectangle because it is a triangular prism made up of two triangle bases and surrounded by three rectangles. Now, the method I like to use is first to try to find the area of each of those triangles, which are going to be exactly the same. Remember to always look for that right angle, which happens to be the side lengths of 3 and 4. So base times height divided by 2. So I'm going to write 3 times 4 divided by 2. And my other triangle on the other side for the base is exactly the same measurements. Now for my three rectangles, each of those rectangles have the same side length right here, which is 6. So I'm going to put that 6 all the way down. I call that the front edge, and as that prism unfolds, you will see that this top rectangle is actually made up of a 6 times 5 for the surface area. The back rectangle, the back rectangle is made up of that 6 times 4, and that would be the back, kind of that part that I can't see back there. And then my bottom is made up of 6 times 3. When I find all of those areas, then I'm going to add them together. So if I take a look at this, 3 times 4 is 12, divided by 2 is 6. I get 6 meters squared for each of those triangles, and then for each of the rectangles I'm going to get 6 times 5, which is 30, 6 times 4, which is 24, and 6 times 3, which is 18. And if I add up all of those sides together, and of course each of those is surface area, which is meters squared, but I can add them all up and I get 84 meters squared. And if I look, it's made up of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faces. And if I wanted to sketch out a really quick little net to make sure I understand what I'm talking about, there are my 3 rectangles, and I would have 2 triangles off to the side. So remember, do your triangle, triangle, rectangle, rectangle, rectangle. Find that right angle. Use those 2 numbers of the triangle to find your areas of each of the triangles. So the 3 times 4 divided by 2. Take that front edge of the rectangle and put it all the way down on each of the rectangles. And then I'm going to use the 5, the 4, and the 3. The 3 sides of the triangle go right here for multiplying each of those rectangles. If you follow these steps, every single one of them should be exactly the same, and you should be able to complete the surface area of the triangular prisms.